Let's take a quick open house tour, virtual open house tour of a property that we have listed here, 4517 South Waco Avenue in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is on the west side of Tulsa. Very convenient and a lot of redevelopment taking place here. We'll start with this exterior view and a little bit of a close up here, just straight on, and walk through quickly. You can see how it is updated and what kind of care this current owner has taken to make it a very functional and profitable Airbnb. So with this close-up of the front door, this is standing on the front porch, and we'll take a panoramic view here out to the side yard, front yard, and the street. You can see this is comparable to other houses in the neighborhood. This is an area that was developed really during the oil boom days of Tulsa. Oil was discovered on the west side of Tulsa, and then the roughnecks and all the oil field workers built up houses, a lot of little communities throughout here, and frequently referred to as the Red Fork District. This is a little bit further south. This is the 4500 block. And just east of this house, actually, let's start with just south of the house, there's a large redevelopment project that is including the rework of the I-44 and the Highway 75 interchange. It's been known as traffic hinge, as half of it's been done and been waiting for the rest of the development to catch up. But a lot of things happening here with parks, the Turkey Mountain Park extension. This is connected to it by a bike trail, a bike path, which leads up to the trail, Bales Park, Turkey Mountain West, and the original Turkey Mountain Park, all connected. And if you want to check that on a map, something really special that Tulsa has to offer. So this is stepping into the front living area. You can see all the way through. They've taken out one of the walls in the remodeling of the property, so it's much more open, and you have an eating bar right there with breakfast area on the other side. Of course, many people will just use the bar, and that gives you a lot of flexibility here. Nice sized living space. And let me point out right here, this was converted to a mini split system, so you don't have noisy air conditioners in the house. Essentially, it is central heating and air, and they are very efficient to operate. I can speak from personal experience. So here's the bar area. You could also have a table there. Looking out to the side yard, there's a nice little deck, and we'll step out there in just a moment. Appliances updated. This does have washer and dryer connection. And let's take a close-up look at the countertop. That is a wood countertop that's oiled and classy and functional and durable. You'll also see that the kitchen cabinets are replaced. So nice work was done here to bring it up to speed. So we'll step back here into the hallway. Bath right here in the center. This is a 2-bedroom. And another mini split you can see there on the wall. So nice distribution of the air handlers. And a good size room. I seem to recall this is a queen size bed. So with a queen size bed, you still have room for a desk. Nice closet. By the way, because this is used as an Airbnb, that hanging rod in the corner is exterior hanging. The closet here is currently used. It is an actual clothing closet, but currently used by the owner for supplies. Updated bathroom. You can see the tile surround on the shower all the way to the ceiling. Much more durable that way. And the stylish sliding door there on the front of the vanity. And here's the secondary bedroom. So this is the third mini split air handler in the house. If you've never had those before, the nice thing about them is it's all the benefits of zone control in a small space. So you can set the air conditioning and heating to be at a certain temperature in each room, and yet you have the efficiency and quietness of central heat and air. So let's step out real quick, look at the side and backyard. So this is from that side patio or side deck. Vinyl siding, a new sliding back door. And this is what that floor plan looks like from above. So here we have the living area, the front bedroom, the smaller bedroom, bathroom, master, and the kitchen area. Before we close this out, we'll look at the backyard. This is a nice sized backyard. Fully fenced, and that always also runs up to the front. Plenty of room to do something back here. This is privacy here on the side. A lot of trees and vegetation gives you that privacy in the back. You can explore this on your own at your own speed if you'd like to take a look at DarrylBaskin.com and shop all of our houses for sale. DarrylBaskin.com, DarrylBaskin.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for touring with us.